Najib Renee. Now, this isn't like a usual video on my channel. You know, this is wrestling. But today, I'm going to the LZ World Tour. This is Adam LZ's drifting event. I'm not a car person, but the person I'm going with, Dion, is a car person. And I'm more excited than him. So this is a little vlog for the event. He's actually on his way. But I just wanted to do this quick intro and, you know, enjoy the vlog. Felt that in my chest.
Battle's going to be TJ, huh? Look at this. Adam is right up in his business moment. As we are rounding around the second outer zone, Adam leaving no room for any type of error, and TJ putting down a monster. Oh my goodness gracious. No, I puckered a little bit on that one. That was an insane run from Go. Adam getting out there with the quickness. TJ right there on initiation. Adam on that nice wide line as they switch back into that second outer zone. And here we go. Adam pouring out that smoke, putting the beans on and leaving TJ kind of in the dust a little bit. TJ is going to have to play a little bit of catch up as we round back in it. Adam almost does the exact same thing that TJ did. That was an entry. That's crazy. I'm going to have I mean, boys, that was sketchy stuff towards the end. Adam, some moments?
Yeah, I think.
Huh? Oh, we gotta go around. The microphone's breaking up. We gotta go around. Here we go. Huh?
Yeah, TJ's been having some awesome runs, and he got in super deep. It looked amazing. I think did he catch the wall or he caught the grass a little bit? And then I screwed up too, and I missed my gas pedal. So, I mean, we don't have the option to run it back, do we?
Well, I mean, you don't have any options because these people, these beautiful people here at E-Town have all the options. We're going to get a quick word with TJ. Round of the fantasy battles with TJ Hunt leading Adam LZ. Adam already up in all of TJ's business. That transition a little easier than I think, but that's okay because Adam's like, you know what? I'm not going to let you get away from me right here because we're going to do this and we're going to make this one a complete lap. Let's hope they make it past this part and they will through that. Rock and roll. Now we're just going to switch these. Get through the chicane. Here we go. LZ coming out quick. That quick entry all the way into that first down zone. Nice and deep. That car definitely has that capability to pull away from TJ, but TJ not giving him any room to do so. Definitely a little bit closer to that inner slip as they come back through the last flames right into TJ's window. Let's bring that back down to Dave and Matt. You guys have to say about this battle. Battle of the LZ World Tour. Ginger on ginger action. Green and white versus red with both red heads. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. That is one heck of a lead run. Oh my goodness. Josiah absolutely slaying that lead, but Grant doing everything he can, driving through this. Definitely a little bit of a horsepower discrepancy. We are going to have Josiah following and Insta Grant leading. Grant with that nice blue buddy line. Josiah doing that lunge thing because he's got all that horsepower to play with. Grant giving him an absolute banger of a run to follow. Josiah taking advantage of that all the way through this course. Nice on that transition back through the second battle. Oh my goodness gracious, that is two heats. I caught up with him a little bit in the pits and he said he was having some issues all day with both gearing and boosting issues. So hopefully he got those fixed and it looks like he is. This is the Trevor Jameson that we are used to seeing drive, but Chris absolutely shredding behind him. Again, it takes a great lead run to do a great follow run. And so far, that is what Trevor is going out. And Chris, all the way through that run. That was actually pretty fantastic. He's going to be leading, and Trevor Jameson is going to chase him to the best of his ability. Chris chucking it in all the way against the wall and getting straight out into that zone. That's exactly what everybody should be wanting to see, but Trevor is putting that pressure on. This is going to be a very, very tough battle to judge. I'm interested to see what the crowd has to say once they come around this last corner. Trevor with a little bit of a super consistent through that run, that yellow E36. Just an exhibition battle, so I am going to let these boys do it. They did say they just won Team Tandem at final bout. Another very style-based event that we have going on around the country, and so far it's looking a little interesting. We got a little chaos going on back there at the last side, but they are rounding through this corner together. A lot of risk, maybe not a lot of reward. Oh my goodness gracious! Round of applause for the Front Street boys. That gave me some puckered moments there. I don't know how to feel about it. We're gonna let you guys decide if you liked it or not. But let's hear what Dave has to say with the Front Street boys. 3-car donuts going on. Hopefully they don't crash into each other. That would be fantastic. They gotta get in sync, guys. Come on, let's see some stuff. I don't know what's happening right now, and he rips his bumper off on the front of Jimmy's car. He's raising his hand out the window like, guys, I thought we were buds. I thought we were friends here, and you're over here just ripping your bumper off on my car. Now we're going to do donuts around your bumper because you did that. Okay, a little bit of chaos on the way out, but we've got the BMW driven by Lee Yearwood out front, chucking it in nice and early. And here we go with Sean Booth, always putting that pressure on. Sean is wanting to get up in his business all the way around this track, and that is exactly what he's doing. Lee Yearwood piloting that brand new car, freshly built for it. They rebuilt it right before the event. Sean Booth got his hand out the window. Right-hand drive S13 that he has no regard for in the lead. And Lee Yearwood absolutely putting it on him right from the beginning, coming in a little early on that transition. But they are rounding out this other one. Lee Yearwood shooting flames out there for the people. Sean bringing it all the way out to the wall. That was a super awesome line that he just put there. Right across the finish line. Sean Booth bringing it all the way out to the start wall. Because he said he floors it and just hopes the car takes him in a certain direction, which is exactly what you're witnessing here. Chris is like, I don't even know how to follow this run. And Max is just kind of along for the ride at this point, understeering in certain places while oversteering at the exact same time, and then loops it around, very narrowly being missed. Chris with his hand out the window, saying, man, I'm glad I did not run into you. I'm glad we did not become one. Oh my gosh. I'm sure Peter's watching, and he's actually headed lead run, and Max is going to do everything in his power to hopefully not run him over. And then Chris missing a gear or something, it looks like, and not being able to initiate when he did. But this is going to give Max a chance to keep up with him in that stock BMW. This E36 on E46 battle is turning out to be quite a good one towards the end of this run, with Max actually putting it on him. Oh my goodness gracious, that was totally unexpected. Dave, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to think. It's going to be a wild trip. We hope you guys are going to follow along on the screen. Or rather, in person, be there. Come in your locality, make sure you jump on board. It's going to be so wild. So I'll see of our cars here before we get this. I'll see crazy cars. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that's the warm-up. Nice job. Gentlemen, start your We're ready to go, boys. Top 16. Get out of it. That is outrageous from LZ 444. Yeah, there was a couple of people sitting in the front row with that. That was incredible. And probably
the next day. I forgot to close out the video, but I also wanted to show the after meeting Colette, she signed a poster for me. It's her Barbie car. I wish she had posters of the Sailor 7, that car. I wish I could see that car in person, but I got the Barbie car signed. But this event was so much fun. I think I enjoyed it more this year than when we went last year. I think this year I enjoyed it more because I knew a little bit more going into it versus what I did last year. Like last year, I didn't know nothing. So this is all new to me. The drifting world, all the car stuff. This is all new to me. And I see why people enjoy it. It's fun. Like, I went to sleep last night and I could still hear the cars, like, in my dreams. That's how insane it is. It is so much fun, and I'm gonna keep talking about it now for another year straight until he hopefully comes again, or another drifting event, something. This is so much fun, and yeah, I can't wait for the next one. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, this is outside of my usual wrestling content. I like other things outside of wrestling, so I'm trying to post more stuff outside of wrestling, but wrestling is still the main thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Still on the road to 1K subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next one.